Welcome back to another clay video. Today we're going to make the Kirby copy abilities of Isabelle and the Villager from Animal Crossing. This is our lump of pink clay we'll be using. This is still the same chunk from our first copy ability video, and I'm thinking it's still going to make probably 3 or 4 more Kirbys before we have to mix some more, and hopefully I can match that to be the exact same shade. This is our Rob Kirby. We just created him on Wednesday. I'm using him as a size reference to make sure that all of these Kirbys end up the same size. I was originally going to have Rob be this Saturday's video for the one video a week that I usually do, but it seemed a little bit lacking in details and I thought I could give you guys a little bit more, so I decided to put him out on Wednesday and give you guys this creation instead for today. When looking through the Smash Bros. Fighters to try to figure out what to create next, I decided on creating Animal Crossing. I was looking at sort of the smaller series, games that have 2 to 3 characters in Smash Bros, and this one instantly stood out because I've always loved the Animal Crossing series. I've made a few different things on the channel in the past, but those are some pretty old videos. If you guys are into Animal Crossing and want me to create some things from there, let me know by leaving your suggestions in the comments. At this point, I feel like the Villager in Smash Bros. Almost looks kind of funny and doesn't even really represent the Villager in Animal Crossing. I know when he was first added into Smash, he really matched, for example, the GameCube Villager from Animal Crossing, but at this point, there's so much different customizing you can do with your Villager, none of them even look like this character. I'm not complaining though, I really like all of the different customizing you can do. You can make your character so unique, and you can even make him look like you do in real life, well, to an extent. Either way, he's still a pretty cool character, and he reminds me of the older Animal Crossing games, so that's cool because that's what I've played the most. And now, here we have Isabelle. When they first added Isabelle into Smash, I honestly had no idea who this character was. I think they introduced Isabelle in the Animal Crossing series in the 3DS, and that is the only one I have never played before. But now after playing New Horizons, I'm very familiar with who Isabelle is. And I think that she's a pretty cool character, sort of strange addition to Smash, but it's pretty cool. This is the technique I'm using to get the details for her hair. We have these 2 shades of yellow blended together. We just have to create this little cup and add the orange ball into it. And I think that this looks pretty nice. It was really the only way I could come up with to create this detail. Now we have some silver clay. This will be for the bells, not to be confused with the currency bells in the game. I wonder if they call both of these bells. That would be a little bit confusing. Now we're nearly done with all of the details on Isabelle. We just need to create the feet and the arms. So here we have this red clay for the feet. I just take the red clay straight out of the pack and add a little bit of black to it. I also use the other Kirby figures I created and try to match the foot color so they all look the same. I always cut these at a slant like this. It makes it much easier to attach and actually helps the Kirby figures to stand up better. Now we have some feet for the Villager here. And the arms. I'm trying to make all these different Kirbys in different poses to make them at least a little bit different. We have some rubbing alcohol to clean up our fingerprints and also some extra little clay pieces here. The hair is very dirty, so let's use some on there. Now we can remove them from the table and get them onto the baking tray. And the Villager and Isabelle are ready to get baked. After baking, there's actually nothing we have to do to these characters, so here it is, guys, the Kirby copy abilities of the Villager and Isabelle. I hope you all enjoyed these copy abilities from Animal Crossing. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out some of the other copy abilities up here. And I will see you all in the next one.